A lot of y'all know that I don't really I don't do any kind of IRL content, where I actually feature my face or anything like that. It's usually just not my style. But I want to start doing something a little different. I've been watching this one content creator. His name is Shimon Davis. It sparked my journey to self-improvement again. And it was it's really been hitting way harder than it ever has before. Normally, it'll come into me and I'll, start getting my shit together. Hold on, let me change my Discord status from D&D. I have everything just going right now. But normally, as I was saying, whenever I get my little burst of inspiration or whatever, I'll get my shit together for maybe like 1 or 2 days, and then I'm back to my same old. But this time around, things feel way different because this last year, I would say, like, over on Twitch, things have been going great. Things on YouTube have been going great. And I'm kind of using this video as a way to kind of fill in on what's been going on in my life lately. Because I'm sure some of y'all may have noticed that, I've been active, well, not in Discord, kind of in Discord, not really, but I've been playing, like, I've been home a lot more than usual. Some of y'all may have already, like, kind of pieced together. I know Dante already knows. But a couple weeks ago, I actually finally quit my job over at Dollar General. And normally, that you hear that from like other creators, that's usually a good thing, right? Not in this case, because my reason for quitting that job is not just because I found somewhere better to go. In fact, in the next couple of weeks, around like the 16th, 18th of this month, I will be moving back to my parents' place. And if you can already guess, that means that streams are coming to a halt, like a screeching halt. Now, I will absolutely be looking for a way to get back into streaming as soon as possible, because even though I was very, very inconsistent throughout this year when it comes to streaming, just when it comes to content creation in general, really, it's not like I don't want to return to it, but I just wouldn't be able to once I get back over there. But I will say that I do intend to return as quickly as possible, because I've really thought about why I haven't been able to stream any sooner. And I don't want to go back to just only doing YouTube content. Like, it would probably be easier, and it would lead to me actually making more content more frequently. But hanging out with y'all and, getting my ass whooped and stuff like that, and making y'all laugh and shit, have it all happen, like, front and center, in the rawest form of me that you possibly can. I like providing that, even if it's only for maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours maybe. It's still a blast, and I want to keep that going. But once I move back, I can certainly say that, like, I'm going to slow down on content creation. I need to focus a lot more on myself. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to just go ahead and disappear on YouTube or Discord, social media in general. I'm still going to try to be active in Discord. I cannot make any promises, because that was my intention in the first place when I made this new one. But lo and behold, I'm still back in my shell, which that's another thing I intend to change once I'm gone. I intend to have a massive shift in my lifestyle once I'm back at my parents, because I've had my taste of freedom and I don't like the fact that it's being taken away again. And I'm gonna fight to get it back. Just straight up. And I just gotta say, I don't want to be stuck in my parents again. I don't. Like, I love them all to death. My mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, they're great. Being like, I can just talk to them about just about anything, have a good laugh. Loki kind of like, being gone for so long, I kind of missed, waking up in the morning and having a cup of coffee with them, or getting back from work and just talking about whatever the hell went on during our shifts or whatever. But being able to be as loud, as entertaining as I want to be, like I have been able to do, to an extent, because obviously, later in the night, I can only be so loud without waking up the fucking neighbors. Stuff like that is something I don't want to have to deal with again. And I've also kind of noticed that, like, just like anyone else in this world, a lot of us want a partner. And another thing that I learned moving out here was that one theory I had about my luck with relationships and stuff is that there was no one in the town that I lived in before I moved that I had any kind of interest in and would be interested in me. And the amount of girls I've had come up to me, hitting on me and shit at work. And keep in mind, like, when I was working at Dollar General, I looked nothing special at all. Like, minus this logo. Oh shit. Minus this logo right here on this shirt. This is pretty much like how I looked. Just, glasses. Hair usually a mess because I was burnt out and tired of fucking getting myself together to look nice. But I'm guessing just because of my personality, and I guess really that's probably all I really have mainly going for me. I was getting a lot more attention from women than I ever thought I would. So one thing's for sure, I'm about to work my ass off soon just to move somewhere on my own. I really think if I'm going to be happy, I really need either YouTube to pop off, or I really just need to be gone. I need to get away, either just out of state or just at least out of where I live with my parents in general. Now, granted, I don't need a partner to be happier, but just being away from where I've grown up, the opportunities that have come from moving out have just been incredible. And if there's anything that I'm personally tired of in my life, it's being given really great opportunities and pushing myself beyond where I was before, and then something beyond my own control taking those opportunities away from me. So when things slow down on YouTube this coming year, it's not just going to be just me being lazy. I'm turning that around. I'm going to be my entire appearance is going to change. Hopefully my speaking is going to be a lot clearer. I'm trying to do this entire video in one take, and I'm going to just not cut anything. So I apologize for any long pauses or anything like that. But I'm just turning things around. I do plan on pushing out some more videos before I leave, with, chapter 5 season 2 of Fortnite coming along. I'm absolutely going to put out a video of, me, finding out what's new and all that stuff. So expect that. I found a process where I can, continue to play, build up footage, edit it all, and get it done within like a week. Literally, this last video that I put out over on the main channel, I got that done in like 3-4 days. And I worked on it literally every single day. And I could honestly keep doing that. The process that works. This has been like the only day where I've just kind of sat back and just taken a break and just chilled out. I've not done that for the last few days. But that feeling of, accomplishment and progression has been amazing. And it's kind of gotten, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's kind of inspired me to hold on to that feeling. And it's kind of happened, it's kind of been something that's shown lately in me when it comes to my own ethic, and just when it comes to playing Fortnite, for example. One thing that I used to neglect was aim training. I would just do it on and off. Well, I do it for maybe a week or two, then I stop doing it for months, then I come back and do it again. But recently I've been doing that way more consistently. And one thing that I used to neglect was my hygiene. And that has completely turned around these last few days. By a massive mile. And I'm going to keep that up. And when I get to my parents' house, one thing that's going to change for sure is hairdo. All this fucking whatever the hell you want to call this shit. This is going to change. This is not going to be as much of a fucking mess as it is now. Because while I planned initially, once I moved out of my parents' place, to where I am now, at this moment of recording, I planned to straighten it because I wanted to do something different. But I've had an entire year to do that. And my hair still looks the same as it does now. And I can only guess that maybe there's just something in me that was just yeah, we don't really want to do this. We want to change this up. But I don't think this is really how we want to have it done. And it's been a gut feeling that I've just kind of gone along with. And some of you may already know what the hairstyle is that I'm going to go for, but I'd rather just save it for now and I'll show you next time whenever it's done. But this video is probably pretty long now. This was kind of an update to kind of, let you in on where I am in life and what the future has kind of got in store. And I want to do videos like this more often because I've wanted to do this for a while, not just as a life update, just kind of sit here and talk with you. Just on something chill, nothing crazy. I plan on starting a podcast at some point. I already have an aim, and y'all already know. What am I trying to tell y'all about it? You already know the idea. So that'll be another opportunity for that, though probably not gonna have my whole face on the screen or whatever. But when that starts, I'll make sure to let y'all know. That's gonna be a fun time. If there's anything I love having is, it's good conversation about this, that, or the other. And I think we'll have a good time once they start getting that ball rolling. But I'm gonna talk to y'all next time. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, either on the main channel or over here if you want to see more of my face, for whatever reason. I mean, you're going to eventually anyways. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I love y'all. Peace.